Starfield is finally out. Woo! I've wasted about an hour and 10 minutes just talking about random shit before starting this game. I could have already been an hour in. But yeah. I've been waiting since Fallout 4 for another Bethesda Softworks game to officially come out. And it's out. It's always probably... I'm gonna listen to this. Yeah, there it is. Starfield. But I just want to bask in it for a second. It's some of the most magical feelings and some of the best memories I've had playing video games is when I start a new Bethesda game, like an official Elder Scrolls or a Fallout game. Excuse me. Didn't mean to. I've been drinking a lot of coffee. But there's nothing can beat your first blind playthrough of a Bethesda game. I'm not talking about Bethesda published. I'm talking about Bethesda made. And yeah, even though this is an unproven new franchise from Bethesda, I'm actually happy, 100% excited that they have a new universe to play around in other than Elder Scrolls and Fallout. But yeah, let's get into it. Let's check options. I've heard they don't have a lot of accessibility options in this game, apparently. A lot of the people that have like disabilities are fucking pissed. And understandably so. So they have normal, easy, very easy. That looks pretty normal when it comes to Bethesda games. You know, they have those kind of normal things. Save on rest, save on wait. Usually I don't mess with those. Save on pause. Display. Film grain intensity. Ooh, cut that out. We don't need film grain while doing the playthrough. And we'll probably turn motion blur off. We'll keep depth of field enabled unless it's too aggressive. And sometimes depth of field can like really like fuck with you because it's not programmed correctly. But I believe in Bethesda to have a good depth of field because they did it decently in Fallout 4. So I'm pretty sure they're good on that one. Crosshairs enabled, floating markers. Let's see, enable floating mission markers. Okay, yeah, that's totally okay. Show damage numbers. I usually don't do damage numbers in Bethesda games, even though it's like, oh, it's an RPG, you gotta have the floating numbers. It's like, no, you don't. Nah, you don't need it. Not in a Bethesda game. It actually looks a lot better if the more minimal you have going on, the better. Show item information in HUD and HUD opacity. Looks good to me. Controls, I don't think I need to do anything. Yeah, I don't think I need to do anything in that. Bindings, not gonna touch that. Audio wise, it seems good. I think everything's good. And accessibility. Yeah, this is apparently their accessibility options, which is pretty shit. I don't know if they're going to update that if they get enough complaints, but yeah, I saw someone, I don't know if it's someone I follow, but this is a person that has disabilities and everything, tweeted something out and said like, yeah, this game feels like a personal attack towards me when it comes to like me wanting to play this game. Like the person's like legitimately excited to play Starfield, but goes to the accessibility options and completely his morality drops like instantly. It was like, you fucking kidding me? So, yeah. Not the best accessibility menu, especially for a AAA developer. Yeah, so if there's one downside already, at least when it comes down to the menu, the options and all that, this is a big negative. For those who have disabilities, this game's not necessarily friendly towards you. But you could say that with From Software games too. They don't give a fuck about you guys. So yeah, and then there's a photo gallery. Is there an actual photo mode? I noticed that they don't have the mod workshop for the consoles yet, which I have a feeling they're going to sneak that in eventually at some point in time. I know PC already has mods, but I don't think consoles have it yet. But yeah, photo gallery, which yeah, it looks like they're gonna have a photo mode, which I am gonna take. I'm gonna have to take some photos anyway because we have a Starfield section on Discord. So any photos I take and all that, I'll share on Discord. I'll probably put it up on my my DeviantArt too, since I do in-game photography and actual photography too. But yeah, I'll post that stuff up as we go. Any photos I take on the stream, I'll post on Discord too. Right. I'm like really giddy right now, like a little kid. I feel like a kid on Saturday morning. Got my new game, had my PJs on, you know, just ate my breakfast. I'm ready to like play this all day. That's how I feel right now. It's giving me some nostalgia feels.
Seals are good. Oxygen's good. Just do what you did last time, and you're fine.
Okay.
Follow my one simple rule. Hella, what's my one simple rule?
Listen to Lynn. Boss lady knows best.
Exactly. Listen to me. Mining's just like any other job. Go steady, go safe, go home with a pocket full of credits at the end of the day.
Yeah, totally. It's just like, I work in the Star Dock, except with more cave-ins, lasers, and accidental dismemberment.
Very helpful. Thank you.
You're gonna be fine. Your first outing was solid. And, let's be honest, it ain't exactly astrophysics.
That's why I keep him around. Good pep talks.
Yeah, and the fact that I can pinpoint a helium deposit from 300 meters.
Not untrue. A shame we won't find any down here. But the metal deposits alone should pay for our own helium. Hell, after this, we'll have enough jump fuel to bounce from one end of the settled systems to the next.
Hey, more minerals, more money. And so the cycle repeats itself. Just no more unauthorized jumps in the house for room space, okay?
He's just a big baby. There are worse lives. You know, most Dusties don't even make it this far. I have a good feeling about you.
Group hug now or at the end of the shift?
One of these days, Hella, I am going to leave you behind.
Their facial animations have improved greatly. Compared to what, the latest game, which was like Fallout 4? Yeah, their facial animations have increased greatly.
Okay, let's see what we've got. How are we on time?
A little longer. Grab some samples?
Always.
One small step.
Check on Isabel. Make sure she eases up on the breach. I don't feel like getting buried alive today.
So I don't know if I should move my... Well, my health bar is on the right, which is weird.
Steady. And never take that
Usually-
off down here.
Used to the health bar being in the middle.
This far.
Yeah, because God forbid we drill on a rock with breathable atmosphere.
So I can talk to him.
Know what I love about
If I
working
won't.
in Freestar Collective space? Fewer ranks. A job like this in the United Colonies? Reams of red tape.
And the music is kind of reminding me a little bit of like Fallout. It's probably, isn't it the same composer? I think it's the same composer.
Look at this one over here. Calvert! No! No. It's a laser, not a sledgehammer. Ease up. Benning, if you got paid per break, you'd be a millionaire.
Ah, supervisor.
Yeah, okay.
What do we say, Dusty? You make your cut, you get your cut. No exceptions. Come on, pick it up. Troy, what's the yield?
Minimal at this point. Occasional glimmer, but it's weak.
Can't see the bottom left corner. Yeah, I don't. Nothing has popped up on the bottom left corner yet. So.
Juice ain't worth the squeeze.
Well, okay then. Let's call this one tapped. Why don't you move over to that big vein we looked at?
Yes, ma'am.
Do. Ooh. Is this where I get my equipment?
Go up. Grab a cutter and mine what you can. Metal deposits are in that cavern. I'll shout out when I need you.
So take that. Press R. I trigger to fire.
Here soon.
Right in the face. I'll mind your face.
I'm busy. Anyone else a bother?
Wait, what was that material again? Beryllium? I don't think.
You're ready, boss. Get back up here.
Must be a new, a new material.
We're off this rock.
It's time. You're with me.
So I don't think that's an actual element. Or, I don't know. Yeah. And mining is such a dangerous, like, job. Super dangerous.
Ella, get the readings.
Yeah, about that.
Problem?
Not if you consider a spike in gravity readings a problem.
I don't.
You don't?
What we're after, it'll read as an anomaly. That's what I was told anyway.
Okay, now you're starting to freak me out.
Relax. It's just another job. Come on.
Getting
Getting close, I think. Yeah, everything is just... Well, Lynn, seriously, there's something really effed up about this.
Where is it, Hella?
Through there, I think.
Okay, you're up. Something goes wrong in there, we'll come get you.
Why would anything go wrong?
Would you shut up? Both of you do your jobs. Client is on his way.
Alright. I think once we get to character creation, I gotta figure out if I'm making myself. Probably. I'm probably just gonna play as me. Oh. Ah, there we got a flashlight. It's your traditional flashlight. Hey, the flashlight's not green.
Still getting weird gravity readings. I guess that's a good thing. Just keep going.
Okie dokie.
Do you see anything?
We got a weird rock formation. Appears to be calcified. Yeah, there's definitely some weird shit going on gravity-wise. Probably shouldn't touch it. Could be radioactive, but who cares? Probably need to mine it.
Come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
No. The last thing I remember was fighting dragons in this place called Skyrim. Alright, I guess I need to kind of make my, myself maybe. Let's go all the way to 1. See if there's a preset. Kinda. We don't, probably not gonna be 100% make it look like us, mainly because here's the thing, I don't know if our character is gonna have a voice. I don't know when we're having, because at least in Fallout 4, when you did dialogue, your character talked. There was, you know, camera changes and everything like that. You had more chances to see your face and everything. So, to be honest, I don't know if that's going to be the same way with this one. Probably not. But I'm going to try and make the character look somewhat normal. Yeah. If anyone has played a Bethesda game in their life, you would know that this is going to be a long process. Just trying to find a... he can make it a super old dude. Cool. Yeah, like these character creation processes take quite some time. And actually have quite a bit of diversity when it comes to like what your character could look like. That guy kind of looks like he's one of the actors from The Expanse. That one big dude. I don't know if anyone's watched it. It just looks like the guy from The Expanse. I could play as him. I could literally play as him. Alright, I think I saw I don't know. Alright, don't press X. So that's my biometric ID body. Is this my waistline? I think it's my waistline. Is there a way to take off the suit? Or is this actually how naked you can get? Because I would like to see a little bit more detail. Okay, so we can go maybe finish muscular. Maybe about there. How do I mess with the other ones? Oh, okay. Maybe this is the actual. Maybe there's only one. Because I'm like looking at the other dots and it's like, how do I move the other dots? I was like, oh, you don't move the other dots. So I don't want him thin. You can make him like a toothpick, man. And, he's gonna be a muscular, kind of a muscular dude. He's not gonna be too muscular though. I mean, I could make him like Jack Reacher, but he's 6'5", 250 fucking pounds of just pure fucking muscle. All right. Now that we did, that seems good. How do I? There we go. Body type. Oh, it could be male or female. Ah, but that resets the, well, more feminine and more masculine. Notice how they don't do male or female anymore. Gotta get with the times, I guess. But for a game about, well, it's technically a science fiction. Technically, I don't know. I'm wondering if they're going to go more of a fantasy route. Because it does make me wonder. Skin tone. So if I go further left, it goes lighter, and go... Okay, yeah, it's pretty simple. He's a spacefarer. If you really think about it, especially for a white person, not going to be that tan. Oh, actually, no. If you really think about it, you're exposed to radiation and UVs quite a bit, so you're going to be a tad bit darker. I mean, exposed to the ultraviolet rays and stuff like that a little bit more, and other radiations. I wonder if they're going to have radiation things to worry about, though. See, they have skin tone here, too. It's weird. Head shape. Maybe. I mean, if you think about it, space has all kinds of, like, dangers. And, yeah, most of these dangers... Oh, you can refine it. Okay, cool. So these are, like, your presets, and then you can refine it. I think the first one was alright. I can refine it, too. There, too. Like radiation, of course, oxygen is probably going to be a big thing. It depends on how the suit system works. But I know from what Todd Howard said is that they're introducing a lot of different little things that they're going to try and do with this one compared to all the other stuff they made. So this is them like fucking around with other shit. Alright, they better have at least a buzz cut. Oh, there we go. An actual bald guy. Oh my god. Oh, I can't look at hair color yet. Can't even do the hair color. Can we actually have beards? I mean, I know he's a space boy. But let's see if... Oh, we have legitimate beards. That's not the type of beard I would have, though. My mustache wouldn't curl up. And I don't like that beard. It's too... It doesn't fit the face. That one's a little bit better on him. I think once I change the hair color and all that too. Could do goatee, maybe. I mean, it doesn't look too bad on him. I guess if anything, I'll do that. How do I... Oh, maybe facial hair color. What about the eyebrows, though? Do I need hair to change the eyebrow color? Because the eyebrows don't match the... Yeah, I can't change the eyebrow color. Fucking weird. Maybe it's further down. Facial hair color. Eyes. Okay, that's the eye shape. So. Alright, now eye color has got to be as brown as shit. Because our eyes are full of shit. Oh, you can make them like catalysts. Make your character semi-blind. It's like you actually put a catalyst on your eyes. You still like a milky white the whole entire game. That would be fucking crazy. Oh, okay, they have eyebrow options. So they have eyebrow options. That means the eyebrow color is probably underneath that. I don't know what eyebrows I want. I guess I'll do that. There it is. I mean, technically, that's alright. I just need I need thicker eyebrows. That might be alright. Forehead. I'm not gonna go too in depth with this. I'm gonna try and find certain presets and maybe change some blendings. Depends. This other streamer I watch is going to... Oh, like actually make Fry from Futurama. Man, I could probably see some mods where they have some presets for like custom characters. And some of them are fucking wild as shit. See, I have a pretty good shaped head for being bald. It's just kind of hard to choose it in the game. That might be alright. It's kind of hard to see my side profile. My forehead is just a little bit out. Maybe like that. Nose. I have a pretty small nose comparatively. I don't really have a big nose. Yeah, I don't have big nostrils like that, that's for sure. So I'll probably do that, but I'll refine it a little bit down. Maybe down a little bit more. No, it goes up. Forward. Okay, that's how much it sticks out. Narrow as in width. A little bit. I would probably have a pretty narrow nose though. I mean, I'm surprised my nose doesn't have a natural bend, like on my bridge, because I've been punched in the nose so many fucking times in my life. I'm surprised I don't have that, like an actual natural break. Because I've had my nose broken a couple times, but this is weird that I don't have a natural like bend. Nose is pretty straight. Never had to have surgery on it. Is that the length of... Oh, it's the length of... What's the length of it? I see it changing. Is it better side profile? It seems to be like the girth of like this. It's weird though. Nostril. Ah, nostrils. That's the thing. Yeah, I think I'm alright with that. Not gonna go too crazy. Ears, though, I'm a little particular in. Can't change the penis size. Ah, fuck. Wait, they actually have a penis? This is the first... Well, if this is the... If what you're saying is true, you can have your character have a penis or a vagina. It'll be the first Bethesda game that actually has that. Wait, does that mean they're gonna have sex scenes that your character drops his drawers or something like that and the dick starts whipping out? Is that what we're talking about here? Characters gonna have cutscenes? Why would they have a dick size? The only way I can think of it is because of, I don't know, something like that.